Hey, what's up, everyone? It's David Sherry. I'm a coach to remote founders, creators, and teams. And on this channel, I give you a sense about different templates and frameworks that I use that I find to be successful with the clients that I work with. In my past life, I was a former founder, and I'm currently studying Gestalt therapy. Let's get into today's topic, which is I want to talk about goal setting for people who've struggled setting goals. And I want to talk about it through a completely different lens. And it's been so useful and beneficial for the different companies and CEOs I've been working with. I wanted to share it with you today. And the idea is most people set goals that look like outcomes. It's almost completely natural for us to do this. We'll think, I want $10,000. I want a new house. I want a new job. I want this thing. I want this result. But what doesn't get taken into account when you're deciding the result you want, this $10,000, is what fundamental change do you need to go through to actually achieve that result? And that's the idea I want to get across today. When you're goal setting, the area I've always struggled in is there's not that much meaning to me in this idea of $10,000 or 10,000 followers or a new house. There's not that much energy or juice to it. But if I can look at it through the lens of what is the fundamental change that I need to go through to acquire that, how can I change in a way that it helps me acquire that? It's a much more clear path for me to actually achieve that outcome. So as an example, you might have an e-commerce business and you might say to yourself, I want to do $10,000 in sales. But my question to you in return is, given that you're currently working today, you're currently doing a lot in your business, but incrementally, my guess is you're probably not getting anywhere near that $10,000 in sales that you're wanting as your goal. So the question is, what fundamental change would have to happen or occur in your company to get those $10,000 in sales? And what this does is it shifts their mindset from incrementally saying, oh, well, I would sell more, I would market more, I would spend more time in the business. And it helps them think in a new way, which is, you're right, maybe I should bring on a partner. Maybe I should try 10 influencer campaigns. Maybe I should get distribution through some physical retail. And so the change that they want to make over the next month or the next 3 months, whatever time constraint they put on their goals, is let me do this project of now my goal is I want to partner with 10 retailers. Not I want to do $10,000 in sales. I want to open up a physical retail footprint for my e-commerce company so that I can get $10,000 in sales. And the difference is you're fundamentally changing the structure that you're in. So there's working in the business, and working in a business is sending customer service emails, doing a sales promotion, fulfilling orders. That's working in the business. What I'm talking about is every quarter that you plan your goals, fundamentally working on the structure on the business. How can I reconfigure this business? How can I rebuild this airplane in such a way that I can't help but one, have major change occur, or two, I'll reach the goals that I'm actually after. So oftentimes we can't actually make that breakthrough or get that goal doing what we're doing today. And so my challenge to you and my challenge to my clients is to think about the real changes that would need to occur to hit the goals that you're actually after. And when I've done this with CEOs, I've seen them say, you know what, we actually have to hire someone new for that role. You know what? Our website can't even support this. We have to rebuild some of the aspects of our site to even create that outcome. You know what? We need to do a business partnership here because this won't happen. I don't think this actually could happen by us just willing ourselves into it. We actually have to make a major change. So that's my idea today for you for goal setting is ask yourself, not what do I want, but instead what major projects and changes would need to occur for me to be more likely to get the outcomes that I want. Make sure to time block it in something that is maybe a month or 3 months. It's very easy to avoid our goals when they are a year, 5, 10 years away. Oh, that 10-year dream. Bring it into the present. Ask how you can reconfigure your company or even yourself in such a way that makes you the person or the business that it would be very likely to get the outcomes that you're really wanting to achieve. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them here in the comments. Give me a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe, etc. And I'll be back again very soon. Later.